So, like, I get it. I get it, but it's still, at the same time, I'd like something a little more convenient, you know? Everything is from vendors too. It'll put a cap on the maximum. Yeah, it depends on what you can trade, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think you should be able to trade raw resources. I do think you should be able to trade certain pieces of gear, right? Because like you can get those, like, you know, the orange tier or whatever fucking items and stuff can potentially drop. I think like these would have some value, right? To you know, selling on, like, trading on a market and stuff like that, like, or even purple items and other shit, right? I think like crafted stuff like that makes sense to be able to trade and whatever. I guess, but I don't know. I think if you want to combat some of the RMT that raw resource trading could cause, you would need to disable the ability to trade raw resources. You know what I mean? I think more in the RMT sort of aspect of it, where it's like, yeah, okay, RMT could still be a thing for buying pieces of gear, so to speak, but like you still got to level the class up even to use half of that fucking gear, right? So it's like, but with raw resources, it's just like somebody could just buy out, like, you know, 10,000 of a fucking resource, right? You know, you've got a gold farmer who's farming all those resources all day, and you got some guy who's going to pay, you know, $20 via PayPal or something, right? He's going to get like 10,000 of a raw resource, never level up his gathering skill because he doesn't fucking need to now, and he just fucking, you know what I mean? Like, obviously they can track sort of transactions and stuff like that too, but I just don't think, I think raw resources shouldn't be a thing you should be able to trade. That should definitely, because then if you're able to just buy raw resources, it kind of defeats the purpose of these gathering skills for yourself, right? For most players, right? So now, again, you're going to have these sort of, like, whales or something that'll fucking just sit there. I know, you can buy them from the vendors, but that's fine. I think buying from the vendors is alright. But I think having the ability to just like to trade it from players, I don't think so. So because again, I'm thinking of the RMT aspect of it, right? If you want to combat RMT, you wouldn't allow for that kind of trade of it. Yeah, it's just, again, no matter what, right? Exactly, it's always going to happen, right? It will. I'm not saying RMC is not going to happen. I think doing raw resources wouldn't be the way to do it. It just wouldn't be the you know. I think allowing for that could create some issues, but at the same time, it also depends how the PvP is going to play out in this. I think that's really all the time. It's where it's going to even matter. You know what I mean? Like, I think trading really should just be between like equipment, really. And like potions. Picking these up. I can't even really do anything with them. My fucking alchemy sucks right now. I can't even utilize these things. But... I'll probably level up my fucking stonemason stuff. Try and like make myself better equipment. Curious, I really am curious. They talked about PvP eventually being a thing in this, and I'm curious how that's going to play out. Because obviously they have the rock paper scissors system between the three factions, but I'm wondering how severe that's going to be. Is it really not too terribly that much lower? Never really looked at that much. Like, well, right now it's higher than. Well, it's where is it? It's I'm weak at the nature, right? Yeah, I guess it's not terribly lower. Yeah. That's what I mean. Is it? Yeah. So okay. I mean, I don't know. Yeah. Probably not terribly much lower, but... back and just depot this shit again. I might be able to take him on though. I don't know though. We can attempt. Is there a way you're able to expand your inventory at all, or is it you're pretty much stuck at 24 slots? Yeah. Okay. This guy. That's a shame. I don't know if I mean, I can try and fight those goblins. We'll see how I fare, but something tells me I get my ass whooped. Equipment's not exactly the best right now. Yeah. Oh, I went the wrong way. I gotta go back down this way. Well, I have to get the key or whatever, right, for the quest. I don't know if is it from them for the main one. It says I gotta get a goblin door, isn't it? Don't I gotta farm? I gotta farm these guys, right, for it. Oh, true. Oh, we can do it that way. Curious to see if I can do it. What do you need, girl? I just let you out. I want to see how I fare. Gem dust. Well, it still count if they're. I guess it should technically still count, yeah. Okay, yeah, it's still counting. Boots, though. Yeah, the first few enemies I killed dropped some equipment, and then I just haven't gotten anything better really since. I mean, one of the first things I got was this purple leather helm.
Used in.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Oh, for healing potions. There we go. I got what we needed. Oh, pff. Give it a delayed. No, I didn't know that was a thing. But sometimes I like to click and do fucking check info stuff though. So gotcha. Okay. That's right, I gotta go back to Braniff. Good to know. I don't mind it the way it is right now, though. I gotta go to Braniff. I know I could probably just teleport and walk over there as a faster, but oh well. Those guys... Aren't they in the forest here? Were they back in the... No, yeah. Yeah, where the hell were they? Oh, yeah. Okay. Gotta go do that part now. Fong spell. Would you fucking walk this way so we can do this? Jesus. All more annoying spots. They have you go through 2 rooms of these annoying fucks. You'll need to be attuned to the mine. You'll need a miner profession level of 20, a mine of Montalban level of 65, and a total level of 252. Okay, so some grinding. Fair enough. I don't mind some granite anyway. I guess there's technically one over there. Any more over here? Is this all just, oh, this would be a strange stone. Yeah, see, I'd love to be able to access that. Can't yet.